know exactly what I'm feeling.
What is up, you guys? How's your day been? Hope it's been great. So today we're doing a little video about all the members of our family. So you're going to be learning about our animals, you're going to be knowing their names now, and if you don't follow them on Instagram, you should, because it's at the Bean Family Zoo, and if you want to see all of them, then that's the perfect place, because, you know, they're all pretty great. So let's get into the video. The very first animal of the video is our dearly beloved Iggy. Iggy is a green iguana. I don't know what you're saying, but it's blue. Well, it's just a morph of the iguana. It's a green iguana, probably about a year and a half to 2 years old now. Very, 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 very long. Iggy eats kale. Iggy really, really loves kale. And then also eats fresh veggies and fruit every other day, along with some pellets, which are just some filled with vitamins, and they help them grow and all that stuff. Iggy is also obsessed with Dumba. If you don't know who Dumba is, he is a hockey player on the Minnesota Wild. He is my favorite hockey player by far. And ever since we got Iggy in December, Iggy has always had a picture of Dumba next to their tank. Like, always. And every now and then, I will catch Iggy going up to the picture of Dumba and licking him. Iggy is obsessed with Dumba, so if anyone knows any way to contact Matthew Dumba, please do, because I think Iggy really wants to meet their hero and lick them in real life. Now, a couple of you may be asking why I always refer to Iggy as they or it. It's because we actually do not know the gender of Iggy. Well, we just found out the gender of Iggy today, because you cannot sex an iguana until their femoral pores start to grow in, and yeah, that's fun. A lot of people don't know that. But you can't sex an iguana until they're a year and a half to 2 years old at the earliest.
Sorry.
And we just found out what Iggy is today. What is Iggy?
Iggy's a girl.
It's a girl.
We're so happy.
At first thought that Iggy was going to be a boy, because there's this thing, like if you look at the body language, a lot of times you can tell before you're able to sex an iguana what the iguana is, if it's a girl or a boy. No, plot twist. Iggy is a girl.
Iggy's just a dyke.
Iggy is a dyke.
Who is very tired.
And if you're looking at Iggy and you're saying, wow, that's a big iguana. No, it's not.
No.
Iggy is a baby, and Iggy is probably going to be 3 times his size. Maybe not in length, but at least in width, if not bigger. Iguanas that probably grow up to be 15 to 20 pounds about, and they can get up to 4 to 5 feet in length. So yeah, this is Iggy.
Iggy does not like the camera, so if she does not look, that's why. She does not like her picture taken at all.
Iggy is very camera shy. Anytime we try to take a picture of Iggy through the glass, Iggy freaks out and runs away. She does not like it at all. But Iggy is a very, very, very good dinosaur, and we love her very much. She thinks she is a big girl, and she thinks that she is big and scary and intimidating, and she thinks that everybody just has to bow down to her.
So if you ever hear us referring to our dinosaur, we're talking about Iggy.
Yes, but we love our dinosaur very, very much. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing gloves, iguanas have crazy long and sharp nails, and I really don't feel like getting cut up today.
Yeah, it's not because she bites at all. Iggy is honestly so gentle and like such a nice iguana for being so young. And yeah, Iggy would never actually try and bite us. Those nails just catch really easily.
I know you have. Alright guys, this animal is the little Leonardo the gecko. He is a leopard gecko. We have absolutely no idea how old he is. He is in fact a boy. Yeah, he is a very good boy, as you can tell. He likes people, he likes to cuddle, and he is very good. Don't just say hi to the people. Ugh, he just peed on me. And if you're just getting into lizards and you don't really know if you necessarily want to keep a lizard or if you're kind of scared, they're a really good beginner lizard. They're very easy to take care of, a lot easier than the iguana, by far. He kind of just chills and does nothing all day. So, if if you want a gateway into the lizard world, highly recommend you start with either a bearded dragon or a leopard gecko. Next up of our little family is something we obviously cannot hold. They are our 3 betta fish. No, they are not in the same tank because you cannot keep bettas together. They will kill each other. And yeah, I'll just insert some pictures of the bettas. We have Kyoko. He is a very good boy. He was our first child together. Well, first of all, we named our fishes after some empowering women, so that's why. Kyoko is named after Haley Kyoko, obviously, the love of our lives. But the next fish we got after Kyoko was Lauren, and Lauren is also a betta. He is a very pretty betta, and he is a very, very calm boy, and he is just kind of existing.
And Yoko's favorite thing in the world is his picture of Paisley.
He has this little
loves it.
Polaroid of Paisley next to his tank, and he loves it. Because the first night we brought him home when he was in his tank, Paisley kind of, like, I tried to show Paisley the fish, and he swam right up to the glass, and he kept trying to get her because he loves her so much, and he loves that picture of Paisley. He always sits there and stares at it because he loves his doggo. Our next fish is our adopted son. We adopted him from my sister. His name is Chow Mein. We did not name him, so there's that.
Disclaimer.
He's not named after an empowering woman. But yeah, he's Chow Mein. He is a very active fish, actually. He likes to try to flop out of the water. We have a lid on his tank, so he can't go anywhere, but he likes to flop and hit the top of the tank, which is really weird. We will add my mother's animals into the video just because we can, and just because we do live with them currently. This is Teddy. Teddy is a very good boy. He is going to be 6 years old in November 1st.
He is a bunch of different mixed breeds, but he is the best boy. I know, he's the best boy in the whole world.
He is.
Teddy loves his clothes more than, well, not more than anything. They're the number 3 on his list. The first, his favorite thing in the whole world is his mom and his brother. And then he loves his mini donuts. They're his favorite treat ever.
That's how we got him to learn how to shake, is for mini donuts. Otherwise, he probably would have never learned.
Yes. Teddy is just all around the best dog you could ever ask for. Also,
Right on.
disclaimer, if you hear something in the background, that would be Paisley. Ignore her.
Alright, here we have our biggest baby of them all, and the most time-consuming. She is Miss Paisley Rain. She's named after Prince. She is turning 3 years old in January, and she is a very good girl. She's an Australian Shepherd mix, and she's very, very, very hyper. But we love her with our whole hearts. Right, Paisley?
Judy, say hi to your aunts.
Say hi to Auntie. Say hi, Judy.
She says, Judy, where is she? Did you see that? Her eyes lit up.
She likes her Auntie Judy.
Very, very much.
Yes.
Paisley knows lots of tricks because she's a very good dog. She is the biggest brat out of all of our children, too.
She is very stubborn, very, very self-centered. She loves herself very much. But she also loves everybody else just as much. She's a very good girl.
Yes.
In fact, if you ever notice the scar on my face, it's from her. She said, no, it's not. It is.
5.
Paisley.
Give me 5. Yeah, good girl.
Alright, this one we're going to have to do relatively quick because she is not a happy camper, obviously. Now she is. This is Lucy May. She is also my mother's cat. She is a good girl most of the time, but she can also be very sassy and very rude, and she likes things to go her way, just like a regular cat. And she just turned 5 in May. And yeah, this is Lucy, also known as Lucifer.
For a very good reason. Fun fact about Lucy, I work in the middle of the night every morning when I come home from work. Whether it's 4 o'clock in the morning or 5:30, she is always waiting at the door for me. Every single morning.
Hi Genesis, if you're watching this, we love you. This little guy is the newest member. He is my brother's puppy, but we watch him all the time, and we love him very much. He is turning 13 weeks old on Monday. He is a Shetland sheepdog. If you didn't know that, that's a herding breed, so he'll get to be about 20-30 pounds. And he will love to run. Okay.
He's looking at himself in the mirror.
We have a mirror behind our camera, and he's looking at himself in the mirror because he loves himself very much. And Dawson, oh, if I didn't say, his name is Dawson. He is a very good boy.
Sometimes.
And we love him a lot.
His favorite thing? He likes chips. Chips and cupcakes.
Yeah, he will attack you for some chips. A little boy, but he is very smart. He is learning tricks. He can shake, he can high five, he can lay down, he can sit, and he is currently learning how to spin. Aren't you, Dusty? Are you looking at yourself? Yeah.
Who is that?
He said, who is that handsome boy? That will conclude the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked meeting our little family. If you want, click that subscribe button, thumbs this video up, and follow us on all of our social media.
Ow.
Have a good day.
Bite on my nose. Remember when he pooped on Judy?
Yeah. No, we really are sisters.
She will laugh when she sees this.